Hey there, I'm Dr. Ron Wilson. At Wilson Orthodontics, we've helped people just like you get that perfect, healthy smile they've always dreamed of. Our talented team is the best around, and they treat all our patients like they're part of the family. Children and adults love our exciting game room. Pride and style in our H2 Hummer brace bus. Surf the web in our state-of-the-art internet cafe. And now, we have our very own charity spa. Call us today to schedule your free consultation, and we look forward to seeing you here soon.
With this Access News Break, I'm Katie B. Davis. A 20-year-old Hall County man faces dozens of charges in connection with the sexual assault and rape of 4 teenage girls. Hall County Sheriff Sergeant Stephen Wilbanks says Rusty Kempf was acquainted with all of his victims. One of the victims came forward with accusations in July. Kempf was arrested at that time but bonded out of jail. He was charged this month by a Hall County grand jury with child molestation, statutory rape, and rape. He has a January 8th arraignment date. Gainesville City Council finished 2012 this morning with a called meeting to give final approval to a state-mandated ordinance amendment on use of right-of-ways. Financial Services Manager Beverly Williams told Council the amendment is required to replace existing telecommunications franchise agreements which expire next Monday, New Year's Eve. Williams said the amendment affects only one vendor, and that's Bell South. Williams added the amendment also authorizes the city to require relocation insurance requirements and levy a penalty if someone is working on a city street without approval, which must be granted by the city manager. Area shoppers braved the cold, rain, and wind yesterday to get a jump on the post-Christmas sales and discard wrappings to the tune of 3 times as much trash at area compactors as usual. Hall County spokeswoman Katie Crumley said on average, compactor sites generally deliver about 65 tons of trash to the landfill, but as of 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, more than 165 tons had been delivered. Back on the shopping beat, early indications point to this holiday shopping season as a disappointing one. The Spending Pulse report from MasterCard has retail outlets nationwide with a less than 1% gain. The South was the bright spot with retail outlets with gains of 2 to 3%. Gas prices are inching their way back up as the end of the year approaches. AAA South released weekly numbers this morning, and the average price in Georgia is $3.19 a gallon. That's 4 cents higher than last week. AAA is predicting prices will continue to rise into mid-January. And the Lanier Canoe and Kayak Club is gearing up for its New Year's Day tradition, the Polar Bear Swim on Lake Lanier in Hall County. At 2 p.m. on January 1st, swimmers will jump into the frigid waters of the lake at the venue on Clarksbridge Road. There's a $25 entry fee, which goes to benefit the club. Jumpers receive a long-sleeve t-shirt, chili, dessert, and a dip in a hot tub provided by Georgia Spa Company. Registration begins around 1:15 the day of the event. With this Access News Break, I'm Katie B. Davis.